Hello everyone, welcome back. It's Destroyer here with Rival Kingdoms Let's Play Episode 8. Earlier on I did happen to unlock the Essence Master with a code. So during the Samurai Siege event there was a code given out at 4,000 war points, and that is FB3497. So I did enter the code in there which unlocked the Essence Master. And it does give you three nice spells there. The Essence Boost, which gives you additional mana, and that lasts a very long time. The second spell is a Lightning Bolt, and the third spell is a random spell. It actually has a 1 in 3 chance of casting each of these: the Firestorm, Freeze and Earthquake. So these are similar to the 3 spells you find in Samurai Siege. So I find this ancient more useful at higher Stronghold levels, so I won't get into that right now. Also, additionally, you can use a second code, which is Samurai, and that will also unlock the Essence Master, but if you already have him, it will give you an additional 2,500 Primus instead. So let's go back to my village. I have a lot more to show you here. I did spend a lot of my gold on upgrades here. As you can see, I have quite decent level defenses now. I did do some attacks to get that, but I also claimed a lot of quest rewards as well as some redeem codes, and I also got my smelters to a decent level as well, so I've been living off those while I'm offline. So every now and then I've just been logging in and doing some upgrades. So now that I'm Stronghold 5, many new things have been opened up. This is mostly a defensive level, so I have some additional defenses to build here. The Primus Conduit, it's the first time we see this one, so it increases the firing speed of adjacent defenses when charged, so you need to charge that with gold. The Sky Watcher is very good. It's good against only against air troops such as the Mana Hunter and the Dragon Roost, and we get some more walls and spell towers. So on top of that, there was also an additional level to the blacksmith, which unlocks level 3 wardens and level 3 soldiers. So that's a very good one to do. So that's the first thing I concentrated on. However, that will cost 36,000 to upgrade the wardens. Once again, it's an okay upgrade this time. What is that? Almost a 10% increase on the health. And the damage per second is around 10% as well. So I do need to increase my storage capacity for that, so that will be the next thing I'm working on. So 14,400 gold to upgrade my storage, which is a significant boost in storage amount there. Do note that the Stronghold upgrade also boosted my maximum storage to 10,000, so I've had an increase there as well. So I did redesign here. It's not too bad. The coverage is pretty good. If I go into edit mode, you can hold your finger down on a defense. You can see the coverage is pretty good. I have the spell tower just covering the Stronghold, which is good against soldiers. So I still have more walls to build, so I will need to expand this to include the new defenses. If we head on over to the map, I'll show you something new. Once you reach Stronghold level 5, you will unlock the personal tournament. So if I click Start Now on that, I can click the Start Now button and it will automatically enroll me into a room of maximum 50 people. So there's only 15 people here now. And as you can see, I have 9 hours to compete in this. And I'll get 10 attacks. And the rings I get from my attacks will contribute to my tally here, which will determine the amount of ring rewards. So the highest is 125 rings, 65 rings for 2nd down to 15th place. So when I close this window, you'll also notice that it gives me a bonus 5 battle stones, so that's very handy. So if I didn't have any, if I hadn't used my stones to begin with, I would now have 10, but I do have 45 because I've used a few codes. So let's go ahead and do a battle. I have a 0 streak, so these first ones will be very easy. But do note, at the beginning of a streak, the ring reward is also less. So here you can see I'm only winning 3 rings. And it can at least go up to 4, maybe 5 at Stronghold 5. But it is better to start at a later stage of your streak, so it will contribute more rings towards your tally. So I'm going ahead and continuing with Nyrax here. So let's have a look and see what we can do with this one. So this is going to be all Nyrax attacks. This is a spell tower that does crippling poison. It has long range. I could possibly use the dragon to distract both of those, but do note that splash damage. But the catapult will also be getting within range there. I'm wondering what angle to take. These watchtowers do cover all sides of the stronghold, and that catapult's pretty well placed as well. So it's pretty tricky design. Still trying to think what's the best way to deal with this. I think I might go ahead and use the dragon to distract both of these first. Let's check the range of that again. Try and get the dragon right within range. As soon as that's getting attacked by the spell tower, I can drop one squad of wardens, but it's just in range there. I can start dropping more troops inside there. Waiting to, probably should have got some of this mana first, so I'll drop my third wardens on that. The dragon can take down that stronghold. I can start helping with that catapult there as well. I managed to get that catapult down there with the Raise Undead. What the watchtower at the back is pegging off my wardens. The dragon's going to be pretty good, but I'll use this death on that to finish it off. And that is all there is to it. I have a lot of spells here. Let's drop some of these undeads here and see just how many there are and how long they last for. As you can see, they do slowly die. So that is the first win, which is 3 rings. I'm going to head back on over to the personal tournament. You can see I'm 24th and I have 9 out of 10 attacks remaining. So you can see people here are doing pretty well already, but I think I might be able to catch them. So let's see if we can fit in 10 attacks here and see the results. The loot is getting better, as you can see, and I do still have raider bonus from the kingdom. This design is going to be pretty easy. Spell tower's within range, and so is the watchtower. But I can quickly drop my dragon in here and all my troops, which should do a pretty good job against that. I'll just drop one squad of wardens. Maybe I should have started with the dragon and cleared the area a bit. Let's clear up around the outside, get a bit of mana worked up here. You want these Raise Undead to be doing some distractions for you. Watch out for that spell tower though. So now the dragon's in there with the wardens, and this squad of wardens will finish the rest of the stronghold off. You can bring this dragon over here to freeze that, but do time that well. Time it just before the recharge. Not to worry though, we've taken down all the defences, just hold down the fast forward. And let's do a heal on these to see how well it heals. 5 seconds worth there. And as you can see, it does a very good job of healing those wardens. So another attack one there, 3 rings. It does keep slowly increasing as you increase the streak. I'm still after some gold here, it comes very handy at the lower stages. But I do want some of this Primus too. I need to start upgrading my Ancients, which I might do in the next episode. So I've moved up, still on 24th position there. There are more people joining in. There will be 50 people in no time. Another 2,000 gold coming in here. 3 rings still. 5 defences, 4 active. I may start working on this first. The range of these 2 watchtowers is a bit dangerous. It's a tricky one. Everything's a bit tight there. That spell tower is arc lightning, so that's a bit vulnerable. But yeah, maybe I could start working from the back. Might drop a few wardens in there to start some mana going here. Dragon can come in. I want that dragon to take that spell tower down. The wardens can reach it as well. So as soon as I get that fence down, I can drop some of these undead in there. So now the worry is getting these 2 watchtowers. So I will try and take those down with my... I'll use the undead on this side. And I guess I'll use the wardens on the other side. Almost got it down, yes. Now there's no more air defenses. This dragon can freely take this catapult down. I can heal those with the regeneration, but they're not that damaged yet. I still have time. Now I can use the freeze, I can use the death, and that'll pretty much do it. Now it's just for the gold. Hold down the fast forward and we're done. These are easy, it's only a 3 streak. So you should be able to get to at least 8 streak. That's the plan. So 8 streaks are common. The loot's getting better now. Still 3 rings. So next time I will start at a higher streak. This looks like a good job for a dragon. I'll get right in there with the dragon. I think my 4 Veil is still level 1 as well, so I will start working on that since I will commonly use that a lot. So 4 Veil definitely is the first ancient I should start enhancing. I've got some decent amount of mana built up there. Maybe I can just drop all 3, and maybe this is a good time to start using the regeneration. Regeneration works better against splash damage because these watchtowers do a lot of high amounts of damage to single targets. Maybe it's a good time to start spamming the undead to distract these defenses. Freeze them. Regenerate my troops. Doesn't regenerate the undead. They still keep slowly dying. And that will do it. We really don't need the dragon anymore, but let's just have some fun with it. Does a barrel roll. Now where's the gold hiding? You know, sometimes they hide it behind trees. The undead can often take down one whole building there before they die off. And that'll do it. 4th streak, and that is a relic chest. I have all the ancients, but it is good to get a duplicate now because they will give you 2,500 Primus. That can get you up to a very decent level. 800 gold. So as you can see, I was getting 600 gold at Stronghold 4. So the gold amount is directly linked to your Stronghold level. Moving up the chart. No, I'm moving down the charts. There must be some people pulling in some big scores there, yes. I'll mention here that Strongholds, the amount of rings you win is based on your Stronghold level. So the guy in first place there is getting around 7 rings each. So he must be a higher Stronghold level. So it's just luck if you manage to win at a very low Stronghold. You might get some higher Strongholds in your room. But still, if you can come in the top 15 and get 65 rings, that would definitely help out. Getting harder now. Stronghold 5, it's the same level as me, however he does have 7 defenses, including the air defense, which is quite nasty. So that's making things a bit harder for us with the dragon. Might be a good time to start pegging off all these outside towers. Using 4 Veil's mass freeze might also help too. But if you want to snipe with the dragon, you don't have to worry about the Sky Watcher. I can just attack from the right hand side, clear all those buildings and then drop the dragon. But of course I want to get that loot as well. So maybe my undead can help with that. Better check the range of this catapult. I don't want to get too close to that. So it is safe to use the dragon here. It's not within range. So we'll start moving, clearing some of these buildings with the dragon first. And there's that Primus conduit right in the middle too. So that spell tower and the watchtower will start doing more damage to me, like you can see right now. It's time for me to start sending in some of these. Oh, there's some splash damage there. I don't have enough mana to drop my second spell. I really need to clear... Oh no, the dragon died. I was not paying attention to that. And there goes my opportunity to snipe the Stronghold. I've really got to watch my wardens now. Ooh, almost dead there. I need some more distractions there. Those wardens have to stay alive for me to win this. If you don't take the stronghold down, you get 0 rings, and that counts as a loss towards the personal tournament. Lucky me here, 2 surviving wardens right to the end. Now here, as you can see, I don't have any chance of going any further without my spells. Now I need to decide whether or not the loot is in the smelters or in the storage. So I'm going to just try the storage. Drop this death spell. And it seems I was half right. So half of it was in that remaining storage. So I got a lot of the loot, but at least I won the attack. Very poorly done on the dragon though. You really have to watch the health on him. Especially against those Primus conduits. They really take you down faster. So I've moved up to 30th, but I do have 5 stones left. You probably note that a lot of other people that are higher than me have already finished their stones, so I may start overtaking them. So let's do another battle. Very good loot. Now we're finally getting 4 rings at a 5 streak. And this design, the Sky Watcher is protecting the southeast, so I should come from the northwest with the dragon, but I will need to take down these watchtowers. So that's going to be the troublesome thing right now. Spell towers on the side are protecting a lot of things. I could drop the dragon on that and then reposition the dragon, that always helps. So let me try that. Use the dragon to help me clear. That'll keep my wardens away from that catapult. You see the spell tower is low damage against the dragon. Just out of range of that watchtower. So we'll take that spell tower down and then reposition the dragon. Then I may start using my wardens to help clear the way. I don't want my dragon to take too much damage because that is my success to taking down that stronghold later on. It's taking some damage here. Not looking too good. Just got it down in time. So I think I might be out of range. Oop, the dragon's going. No, that's not good. It doesn't matter. I think I've still got a pretty good down here on the side. I can reach the stronghold from the corner here. It's better to do more damage here without losing so many troops. I want to get that gold afterwards, so try and keep your troops alive. Stronghold is going to go down. I need to plan what I'm doing next. I can drop the death on the catapults. Maybe. Drop the death on that. Maybe I could have just dropped that straight on the storage. Didn't take it down, but I'll get it down very shortly. There it goes. So I've got, it seems to be all in the storage. So as soon as I get through this wall, I can drop some undead to distract the watchtower while my wardens take down the storage. And that'll do it. A success. Lots of gold here. I've been forgetting to check my storage. It might even be full by now. Now I have 26,000 capacity. So I'm doing okay on the storage. I could start some upgrades though. Battle stones, just what I needed. 40 again. Keep winning battle stones.